stick. Got that? What the stick's going to do is it's going to tell us kind of what temperature we're at. And so if you plunge the stick in there and you pull it out and it kind of smokes a little bit, you're probably on the cool side. You plunge it in there and it charcoals it pretty good, you're probably about right. If you plunge it in there and you pull it out and it's smoking and trying to start on fire, it's way too hot. If you get Babbitt too hot, like I mentioned before when we were melting it out, you can actually burn a lot of the properties out of it. And the properties that you're burning out show up generally at the top. Okay, now you'll always get some skim on the top just because of the oxygen breaking down some of the Babbitt material. But if you start getting a whole lot of stuff, that means you're taking a lot of the goodie out of the Babbitt. So, you know, kind of... Yeah, it'll tend to get hard.
Harder? Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can get too hard, go too rough.
Yeah, the idea of Babbitt is it's not supposed to be so hard that it can't allow embedded material. Its idea is it's supposed to be soft enough so that when you do get some grit in there, that the Babbitt will allow the grit to get embedded into it so it doesn't cut the shaft out. And if it's too hard, it won't. Now if the Babbitt's too soft, then it'll pound out. So there's a balance there between hard and soft Babbitt. If you're running a full-blown Hemi engine and a drag strip, then you put the hardest Babbitt you can possibly put in there because it's going to get beat out if you don't. If you're running an old tractor like, you know, an old gas tractor, you want to put something in there that's got a lot of embeddability because you're going to have a lot of dirt and crap coming in that is going to get into the oil, and you want a place for it to embed away. Yeah. So we'll go ahead and warm that Babbitt up. We may have to throw a little bit more in with it to get enough to be. And what we're going to do is we're probably going to pour just right level with its casting, because I think the last time when I looked at it, when he had it poured, he was just about level with the cast iron. Like I said, if you pour it too deep, it's going to lock it in there and we're not going to be able to get it out. Generally, you've got shims that go on top of here, and that's a good place to go to. Sometimes I'll pour the Babbitt actually all the way up and measure the shaft, make sure that it doesn't go past center, and then I'll just throw it in the mill and just run across the top of it and skim it off so it's nice and level. But you know, they didn't really get too sophisticated back in the old days. You know, they poured it up close to where it was supposed to be, and they kind of quit and just went on. Talking in here.